Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. And a foul ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Langford hauls it in, and there's one away. This is J.J. Bleday. Ball one there. One out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Baez tosses to first.
Out of there.
And there are two down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And
That's
ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Strike. No.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
Nick Kurtz stands
One
in
ball,
with two
no
away
strikes.
as he takes a ball.
Ball. No.
2-0 count to a guy with this
2-0
much
to
pop at the
count.
dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to
Ball
either
three,
get hit
inside.
hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the
Ball
edge.
four. Take your
And
base.
that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
First and second, 2 outs. Josh Bell at the
Outside.
plate now. And the 1-0.
Ball outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strider deals. He makes the grab, and that is that. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That missed by a
1-0.
lot. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Double steal. And Manny gets a piece.
Ball
This
one.
one in the dirt. Both
1-1.
runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. And that drops in for a strike. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the third and final game of the series.
2-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Hit on the ground to short to Young. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Baez. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
No.
Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Now
No,
a check
that's a ball.
swing, but he held up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Edge
Hey,
of the
right.
zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
3.
Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Phillies catcher, Salvador Perez. And that's
Ball.
outside. Ball 1.
The only
1
adjustment
ball,
he needs
no
to make
strikes.
is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way
Ball
off the
2.
plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And
Ball
another ball.
outside.
That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. DeYoung hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent to the left side, but it is well foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now for the Phillies, Eli White. That's
Ball 1.
outside. And that's ball 1. Tatis makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Next
1-2.
one in the dirt. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Check
Ball.
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. The 1-1 is fouled off. The other way,
Foul.
and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Lockridge. And that one fouled off. And that's
Ball.
outside. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls.
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Lockridge stands at second with no outs.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. J.J. Bleday stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, Phillies down a run.
That's a ball.
And that one missing low.
Excellent arm
1
action
ball,
on that
2
2-strike
strikes.
changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's a foul ball.
Man at second. Strike
Strike
3,
three.
and that's 2 in a row. Gavin Sheets stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. And there's a
2-2.
ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bleday racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tatis stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lockridge hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Luis Arraez. On the ground to Young. The throw to first.
You're out.
And that's the third out. On to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Nick Kurtz. Strider back to work. Cronenworth over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Josh Bell. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success,
1-1.
but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. Strike on the inside corner. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And the batter now, Paul DeJong. Caught looking his first time up. That's a little bit low. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Eli White. And that is out of play. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a...
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Lockridge coming on. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Javier Baez.
No, down.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And fouled off. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Hard hit left side. To third, tag, got him. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Lockridge. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Lockridge, 27 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2018. Tatis puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman, 0 for 2 in this one.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Bleday stands in here, takes ball one low.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Casey Schmidt, runner on first with one down for him. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Gorman over at first with one away. Machado throws to second for one, and that's 2.
That's an out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Wyatt Langford. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
No
balls,
these
Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nabs it, and there's one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This to center field. Lockridge on his way in. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Out number 2. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hit in the air, center field. Lockridge sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Kevin Sheets. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Lucan Baker. Up the middle, Cronenworth. On to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Nick Kurtz stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting first. Spaceman Josh. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Joey Wiemer looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Merrill makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. Hike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Yeah, the batter now, Paul DeJong.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Eli White. And the first offering is not close. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Out towards left center. White pulls it in on the run. Javi Baez digs in right side. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one the other way. Gorman tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing. We go to the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Lockridge. Hoeing back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Hauls it in, 1 away. And here's the Phillies' leadoff man, Nolan Gorman. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Check
Hurt.
swing. Went around.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Just
No,
off
that's
the
in.
inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's
3
in the dirt.
balls, 1
And that's
strike.
ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he walked
That's
him.
a ball. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Casey Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
2.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 out. Here's the Phillies DH, Luken Baker. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Go-ahead run on. Base. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Kurtz. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one's in there. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Wyatt Langford. On the ground to short. Slings it across.
That's an out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jojo Romero. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And
Ball
that's
1.
outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now. Oh, Joey Weimer. That one
1-0.
missed. Outside
2.
low. Now 2-0.
Last
2
couple of pitches
balls,
breaking
no
balls
strikes.
away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swings through that
Strike.
one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a
0-1.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
1-1.
dirt.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Cronenworth throws to first in time, and they get Perez for the out. Paul DeJong now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2
No
now.
balls.
It might
Two
be
strikes.
time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread.
Slings to first,
Out.
and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth, and here is Luis Arraez. Hit on the ground to short. DeJong whips it across,
Out.
and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Machado. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Jackson Merrill digs in now. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That's a strike.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Noel
Got
over
it.
to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego. Now the left fielder. Eli. White. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Cold night
One
tonight,
ball, one
Boog,
strike.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what,
Yeehaw!
memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my
1-2.
mind right now.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cronenworth. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lockridge will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gone off
0-2.
speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the
out.
strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Late swing, fouled to the left.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity
No
at
ball,
97
2
at the top
strikes.
of the zone.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's Baez. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one. And he lays one down the left side. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. First
Ball
offering and it
inside.
just misses. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. In the air, right field, Weimer. Drops into the glove, Runners tag up from second and third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here.